We're at Silsbee Fleet Group rigging shop here in Silsbee, Texas, and we are in the process of looking for technicians. And here with me today, we have John Allen. Mr. Allen, please say hello.
Oh.
And Mr. James. Mr. James, please say hello.
How are y'all?
Fantastic. John, what is your title here?
I'm the service manager for the Fleet Group.
Fantastic. And James, what's your title here?
I'm shop foreman and technician.
Technician. How long have you been here for Silsbee Fleet Group doing that job?
I've been here since 2014.
Is it something that you enjoy?
Oh, I love it.
Love it. John, how long have you been here?
I've been here 6.5 years. Enjoy coming to work every day. It's a new experience every day, and makes everything.
Dealership, right?
Yes. Come out as a service tech for 20 years, heavy line work.
Wow. Wow, that's fantastic. Let me ask you a question. What does it take to be a technician in an upfitting shop?
Got to be mechanically inclined and have good work ethic. Motivated, self-motivated.
What would you say, John?
Electrical knowledge is very helpful. Alarm type installs, radio type installs, interior trim work, that type of thing would go a long way in this business.
Would you say that it's something that can be trained along the way?
Oh, definitely. We try to start out the younger kids as a helper so that they learn what we do and how we do things, learn the correct way to install the parts. And as they progress through their time here, they start to learn what we're doing and progress into the tech field.
That's fantastic. Kind of like an apprenticeship program.
Exactly.
How many people do you have now that have started off in that capacity and have moved up?
I believe the majority of everyone we have here, most all of our 14 techs started that way at some point.
James, did you start that way?
I did back in 2006.
As a helper?
As a helper, taking out trash, sweeping, prepping vehicles. So
wow.
Worked my way up from there.
Now, this is clean work, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It's all brand new vehicles, brand new parts. Everything we do is on a brand new vehicle. Very, very little rework, so to speak.
So you don't get your hands dirty a whole lot as with grease and all like you do as a regular automotive technician?
No, not at all.
That's fantastic. Let me ask you a question. How many hours can a tech flag in a week?
Depending, good work ethic, staying busy, 100, 150.
Wow.
Yeah. Knowledge goes a long way on that. The more you know, the faster you get. Have people starting out running 40 to 60 hours a week and progressing to this point.
So they can just basically be here just about as long as they want to work it.
Yes.
And everything we do is, a lot of it's repetitive, so you're familiar with it. And the more familiar with it is, the quicker you can do it, the more money you can make.
Our normal schedule is Monday through Friday. Saturdays are optional. We normally have someone here most every Saturday doing extra work to make extra money.
Do you have people that work late at nighttime?
Yes, sir. I have people that come in at 4 a.m. and some that work all night. Just depends on what they're doing. The schedule's a little flexible.
Good. So there's not a problem getting parts in because all the parts is already set up out there.
That's correct. You pull your job, you pull your parts, and you do your work.
Fantastic. Is there enough work to go around to hire more techs?
Yes, sir. We're probably sitting on about 1,000 ROs at this point.
Yeah, so we definitely can use more techs.
Oh, definitely. Yes, sir. Definitely use more techs.
Fantastic. James, if you had something to say to someone who might be looking for a job, what would you tell them about this facility and about this Silsbee Fleet Group technician?
I would say everybody that works here is amazing. They're easygoing. Everybody in the shop is willing to help everybody. So if you don't know something, somebody's going to help you with it. Somebody's going to teach you it. And the sky's the limit. As much money as you want to make, is we've got enough work right now to last us a long time.
That's great. John, if you had to say anything to anybody, like a young kid or a young person, not a kid, but a young person wanting to get out of school or has graduated from college or high school and hasn't been able to find a job and is mechanically inclined, what would you tell them to do?
To come by and see us, fill out an application. We can train you to do what you want to do, what we're doing, and it's a good start and a good place to work.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that will be watching this on social media and everything, and if they're looking for a job, they need to come to Silsbee Fleet Group.
Yes, sir.
They
Definitely.
need to come down to see John Allen
Yes, sir. Definitely.
and James
Yes, sir.
and get an application and see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
So walk them around, show them what we do. They can see the hands-on work and see how they like it.
Yep.
Meet everybody. I mean,
What you're building could save the life of the man or the woman driving that vehicle, either DPS unit, Texas Parks and Wildlife, all that. We build vehicles to protect them.
The work we're doing here is very important. It's community oriented. You're helping to protect the community by building these cars and putting them together in a manner so that when that officer turns on the lights or hits the radio or release a gun lock, that stuff has to work. So what we do is important. It is very critical in the safety of not only the officer but also the public. It's a community-oriented business.
You know, it's a great feeling to look up when you're going down the highway and you see a DPS unit going down the road and you say, hey, I built that.
Yes, sir. Well, or you're passing through another county in Texas and you see a vehicle that you built out doing its job, anywhere from Amarillo to Brownsville. You'll see vehicles that come through this shop.
Yep. That's great, John. James, thank both of y'all
yes, sir.
for doing the job that you do to help save lives in the community and of our officers across the state of Texas. That is an honor. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.